I knew a lot of these guys through music. I've known Jay for a long time. We went to school together, but Matt and I talked about playing music, and it just was hard to get it together. And I didn't even have a cell phone, so I was a little hard to get a hold of anyway. But I booked a gig, and I needed a band, so he agreed to do it. And Jay and I had been wanting to do it for a while, and and then of course John coming in later, and I just met him through Matt and playing music, and he did a great job. It changed the band a lot.
The only one that I really knew was Matt. And he's like, just set your guitar up and let's just see what happens. We played Tangled Up in Blue that night, and it was kind of like, ooh, that was fun. But I think that was like the first song that we kind of played, and it was like, oh, this is something more than what any of us thought. What I'm saying is it kind of synced up nicely there.
Early in the morning, the sun was shining. I was laying in bed. Wondering if she changed that much if her hair was still red.
We're together sometimes 3 or 4 nights a week. So if some of these guys are just not hard to be with, that makes it eventually translates to the music. It doesn't with these guys. We're just all friends too.
What does Foster bring to the band? A joy of music. When he sits there, when his head goes back about 30 degrees and his eyes close, and the smile on your face lets me know you know exactly what I'm talking about. And he starts doing this little dance with his head and everything. And it just makes you kind of go, oh.
I've always kind of had guitars and stuff around. I didn't really take it seriously until way too late. I just was playing on the campfire, playing my version of Grateful Dead songs. My friends convinced me to play a gig, and I went and played, and it was fun. It wasn't that good, but it was fun, and it made me want to get better. And they just putting a lot of heart and effort into it. That's what I do. It's my favorite thing in the world. So.
John, he kind of brings the jam aspect. He gives us the structure to go and lose all the structure.
I'd say musically, I probably take as much from Garcia as I do from like Dickie Betts. And the first person that I remember was a piano player by the name of Errol Garner. That was my dad's favorite. That got blasted over our hi-fi at home when I was a little teeny kid. That's where I realized that music made you lose yourself.
Jay is like the backbone. Like when if things aren't going right, he'll let you know musically and probably
when
with
things
his
aren't going
eyes.
right, it's typically not Jay's fault. So you gotta listen to what he's.
So I'm saying you got that's what I mean.
Doing? All right, we're back.
I like the British rock bassists of the '60s. As far as what I try to do is to just be in the pocket.
And then push really hard.
Push really hard and just do stupid shit too, like when applicable.
Matt has a groove on drums with the stuff that we do that I've never heard before.
It's very compatible with what I do.
Me, I'm just like making a lot of noise or whatever. I listen to anything with beats in it. I always played in bands as a hobby. I never really took it serious. Somehow, I moved back from California and started playing in a reggae band in Roanoke, Virginia. And they were getting good gigs, and I was hooked. Moving a crowd is fun. I guess that's what it was.
I always call us a psychedelic blues band. It's similar to a lot and not exactly like any.
It can go from either being like really going off on tangents and doing something for 15 minutes, or on the other side of the coin, it can be just really song-oriented.
We play a lot together, so it's easy to want to play different styles because it keeps it fresh.
This is one of the most listening bands. We're continually starting and finishing each other's sentences. The interplay is one of the most unique that I've ever been involved with.
Just really a pinch of everything. You're gonna like something.
Always fresh, always different. You never quite get what you think you're gonna get or what you prepare for.
We're GOTE. See y'all next time.